Hello everyone, and welcome to today's episode. Today, we'll be diving deep into the fascinating history of the British monarchy. How did royalty begin in England? Let's explore the intricate origins of the British crown, from the petty kingdoms of Anglo-Saxon England to the grand palaces of today. Chapter 1, Anglo-Saxon England. Before England was the nation we know today, it was a collection of smaller kingdoms ruled by various Anglo-Saxon tribes. The 5th and 6th centuries saw the arrival of these Germanic peoples, who displaced the native Romano-British population and established a patchwork of kingdoms known as the Heptarchy. The Heptarchy consisted of 7 main kingdoms: Northumbria, Mercia, East Anglia, Essex, Kent, Sussex, and Wessex. Chapter 2, the Unification of England. It wasn't until the late 9th century that the Kingdom of Wessex, under the leadership of King Alfred the Great, began to unite the Anglo-Saxon kingdoms to resist Viking invasions. By the 10th century, most of the petty kingdoms were consolidated into a single entity, which became known as the Kingdom of England. This marked the beginning of a central monarchy that would eventually expand to cover all of Britain. Chapter 3, Early Medieval Scotland. Meanwhile, in the north, early medieval Scotland was also undergoing significant changes. The unification process was marked by the merging of various Gaelic, Pictish, and Norse territories under the rule of powerful kings like Kenneth MacAlpin and his descendants. By the 10th century, the Kingdom of Scotland had emerged as a distinct political entity. Chapter 4, the Norman Conquest. In 1066, the course of English history changed dramatically. The Normans, led by William the Conqueror, invaded England and defeated the Anglo-Saxon king, Harold Godwinson, at the Battle of Hastings. This marked the beginning of the Norman dynasty in England, which brought with it new customs, language, and a centralized, powerful monarchy. Chapter 5, the Conquest of Wales. Following the conquest of England, Wales gradually came under the control of Anglo-Normans as well. Throughout the 12th and 13th centuries, Welsh territory was slowly absorbed by English lords and monarchs. This process culminated in the 1284 Statute of Rutherglen, which effectively annexed Wales to the Kingdom of England. Conclusion? From the humble beginnings of the Anglo-Saxon Heptarchy, and early medieval Scotland, the British monarchy has evolved into a symbol of unity and continuity for the United Kingdom. The process of unification and conquest over the centuries has created a rich and diverse history that continues to captivate us today. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the origins of the British monarchy. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe, like and share.